Well, good afternoon and welcome to the briefing, a monthly update on what is happening in student ministry here at Oxford Bible Fellowship. As we do every time, I want to remind us of why we do what we do, and that is to reach students with the love of Jesus, to disciple them to know Jesus, live for Jesus, and to tell others about Jesus. This month, there's a couple of events that I want to make sure that you are all aware of. The first is our paintballing event, which is happening October the 19th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And that will be held at the same place that we go every year. That's Cabin Creek Paintball in Hamilton. The cost will be $25, and that's a group discount rate. So we must have at least 25 people to get the group rate of $25 per person. We've never had the problem of not having 25 people there, but I just want to make sure that you are all aware of that and make sure that your students are inviting their friends and their neighbors to this event. This is an open event, meaning both middle school and high schoolers are invited and encouraged to come. So it's been a blast in years past. It's been a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to that this year again. We're doing something new, and we are actually going on a student camping trip. My leaders have been bugging me for the past couple of years to do a student camping trip, and this is the first year where things kind of came together. And so on October the 25th through the 26th, we're going up to Hocking Hills, and we'll be doing some tent camping up there. It's a Friday to a Saturday, and so like I said, we'll be doing some tent camping. We'll be roughing it for the weekend, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and we've got some exciting things planned for the students. The plan now is for us to leave here, later on the 25th around 5 o'clock or so, and get up there, set our tents up, and then on the 26th to wake up Saturday morning and do some hiking. And we've got a gentleman in our church who leads rappelling trips and puts together rappelling events for groups. And so he's been kind enough to do that for us. And so we'll be hiking up to some of the cliffs there and then rappelling down. So a lot of really fun things planned for that weekend, and there'll be some great memories made. There's really no cost associated to the trip, so just make sure your students get excited and invite their friends. It'll be a lot of fun. If you are the parent of a middle school student, we are doing our fall retreat again this year. And so our middle schoolers are going on their fall retreat, same places we've been going for the past 3 years, and that's in Butler, Ohio, about 3 hours north of here. The cost is $125 per kid, and the dates are November 8th through the 10th. There's certainly a sibling discount if you have more than one middle school student, and there's also scholarships available for students who'd like to go and can't pay the full amount. So the theme this year for the retreat is Prove It. We'll be spending the weekend looking through the book of 1 John and really seeing how if we say we love God, we have to love one another and we have to obey His commandments. And so that's the theme this year. Really excited about it. Our leaders are already working hard on preparing games and activities and different things for the weekend to be a big hit. Just kind of shifting gears here. Sunday mornings, we're continuing our series in the book of Romans. It's been a great study thus far, and I do want to make sure that you are aware of the fact that we are working through these two verses, Romans 1:16 and 17, as our memory verses for this series. And so I've encouraged every student to write these verses on a 3x5 card and to keep it visible and accessible, in their room, or to tape it to the mirror in their bathroom, or just for them to be able to see it throughout the week and to continue to work to memorize these two verses. This is a great opportunity for you all as parents to just test them and see how they're doing with their memorization. And also a fantastic way for you guys to also come alongside of them and memorize these two verses with them. So these are the two kind of theme verses, key verses for our study, and would encourage you all to not let this opportunity to pass by and kind of come alongside your student or students and kind of work with these verses with them and memorize them. For middle school ministry on Wednesday nights, Justin's been doing a terrific job of leading the middle school students through this series, Secret Church, examining the cross of Christ and why Jesus needed to die and why the cross is significant for us today. For us in high school, what we've been doing is I've been leading our group through the book of 1 Thessalonians, and so we're going to wrap that up tonight, and then starting next week we'll be in 2 Thessalonians, which has been a lot of fun, and it's been really neat to see the students give a lot of input and really do a good job of studying God's Word on their own before they come to small group or to youth group. That's really it for me. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, please let me know. Thank you again for the privilege that I get to have to come alongside you all as you disciple and as you shepherd the hearts of your students. And as always, if there's anything that I could do, please let me know, and appreciate you guys all. So have a fantastic week, and God bless.